The sun goes down beyond the horizon, golden colors fading from the sky. The harbor sleeps beneath the evening shadows, while another lonely night goes by. I walk the shore we once stood together, listen to the ocean's gentle song. Every wave that reaches for the coastline brings a piece of you along. They say that time can heal a broken heart and wash away the pain we've known. But some memories are like the ocean, always finding their way home. These waves of your memory keep rolling over me, like moonlight dancing on the sea. You're still a part of me. No matter where I go, no matter how far I roam, your love comes drifting back again, like waves returning home. The old lighthouse still stands in the distance, guiding strangers through the dark of night. And every time I see its faithful beacon, I think about your steady light. There were days we dreamed of forever, believing nothing could pull us apart. Now those dreams live in the silence, like treasures hidden in my heart. Some roads are meant to cross for only a season. Some stories never get a perfect end, but the love we shared still lingers, like a song carried by the wind. These waves of your memory keep rolling over me, like moonlight dancing on the sea. You're still a part of me. No matter where I go, no matter how far I roam, your love comes drifting back again, like waves return again. Sometimes I wonder if you're watching, the same stars shining in the sky. If you ever think about those summer nights, or the promises we left behind, and if our paths never meet again, I'll still be grateful for the days you taught my heart how beautiful love feels, in so many simple ways. These waves of your memory still wash across my soul, like the tide that never stops, no matter where it goes. Though the years keep passing by and life keeps moving on, your echo lives within the waves, and in every favorite song. These waves of your memory will always carry me back to the moments we once shared beside the endless sea. The night grows quiet on the shoreline, stars are shining endlessly, and every wave that kisses the harbor still whispers your memory. The sun was falling slowly on the water, painting gold across the evening sky. You were standing by the old marina with 1,000 dreams shining in your eyes. We talked about the places we could travel, the roads we'd take and stories we'd create. Never knowing that a simple moment could become a memory we'd never trade. The world was wide open like the ocean in June, and every wave was singing a little love song to you. Sail away with me tonight, leave the worries far behind, let the moonlight guide our hearts across the waters of time. We don't need a map to follow, we don't need to know what's next. As long as you're beside me, this journey feels the best. Sail away with me tonight, where forever feels so near. Every wave keeps whispering the words we need to hear. Life can pull us in 100 directions. Some days feel heavier than they should, but somehow when I hear your laughter, everything starts feeling good. The harbor lights are glowing in the distance, like little stars reflected in the sea. And every time I look across the water, I see the future waiting patiently. The wind keeps reminding every heart deserves a chance to follow what it believes in and trust the magic of romance. Sail away with me tonight, leave the worries far behind, let the moonlight guide our hearts across the waters of time. We don't need a map to follow, we don't need to know what's next. As long as you're beside me, this journey feels the best. Maybe we won't have all the answers, maybe we won't always get it right, but every storm becomes a story when we're holding on this tight. Sail away with me tonight, where the stars touch the just you and me. There's a quiet little moment in the evening when the daylight slowly fades away. The city noise becomes a distant echo, and the stars begin to find their place. I sit alone beside the open shoreline, listening to the rhythm of the tide, thinking about the roads that brought me here and all the reasons why I tried. Every heart gets broken, every soul gets lost sometimes. Healing often finds us in the most unexpected nights. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, I found a little peace inside. The waves were singing softly, like everything would be alright. Somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow, I learned to let my worries go and watch the moonlight dancing on the water down below. I know there are people carrying burdens, trying hard to hide them every day, smiling through the storms they're facing, hoping somehow they'll find a way. Maybe that's why these simple moments matter. A quiet song, a coffee and the sea. Because sometimes all the heart is asking for is room enough to simply breathe. The world keeps moving faster, but tonight I'm standing still, listening to the ocean, teaching me how to heal. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, I found a little peace inside. The waves were singing softly, like everything would be alright. Somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow, I learned to let my worries go and watch the moonlight dancing on the water down below. One day we'll look back on these struggles and realize how far we've come. Every scar became a lesson, every ending led to one more sun. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, the stars were shining clear. reminding me that brighter days are always drawing near. Somewhere between heartbreak and hope, a stronger version of me grew. And in the silence of the harbor, I finally found the truth. Somewhere between sunset and midnight, I found my way back home. The sun is sinking low beyond the water, painting gold across the evening sky. A gentle breeze is dancing through the harbor as another day is passing by. People gather with their stories and their dreams, watching sailboats slowly fade from sight. And I'm sitting here remembering the way you held me every night. Time keeps moving like the ocean tide, but some memories never drift away. Every wave brings back a piece of you, no matter how many years have passed today. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels warm and right. The moon above, the sea below, like a place we've always known. And if you're somewhere looking at these stars, maybe you're thinking of me too. While the harbor lights are shining bright, I'm still holding on to you. The old cafe still plays our favorite music, the same sweet melodies we used to know. And every corner of this little harbor feels like a scene from long ago. I see reflections dancing on the water, like photographs carried by the sea. And every single one reminds me of who we used to be. Life can change in ways we never planned. People come and go like passing trains, but some hearts leave a mark forever, like sunshine after summer rain. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels warm and right. The moon above, the sea below, like a place we've always known. And if you're somewhere looking at these stars, maybe you're thinking of me too. While the harbor lights are shining bright, I'm still every beautiful memory I carry leads me back to you. Under the harbor lights tonight, the world feels peaceful and alive. The waves keep singing to the shore like they have 1,000 times before. And wherever life may take us now, whatever we are going through, when I see these harbor lights tonight, I'll always think of you. The harbor lights are glowing soft and bright. The ocean whispers through the blue, and somewhere in this quiet night, a part of me still belongs to you. The cafe lights were fading in the distance. The evening sky was turning into blue. The old guitar was resting by the window, playing memories that led me back to you. I remember how we laughed through every season, how we promised we'd never drift apart. But life can be a river with no warning, carrying different dreams inside our hearts. Still I hear your voice in every wave that reaches shore, and every little melody makes me miss you even more. This is the last song at the harbor, the final note beneath the stars. The moon is shining on the water like it remembers who we are. And even if the night keeps moving, and even if we're worlds apart, you'll always be the sweetest chapter written in my heart. Sometimes I see your shadow in the sunset, walking where the sand and sea collide. And for a moment time begins to soften, like you never really said goodbye. The lighthouse still stands tall against the darkness, just like the love we couldn't quite erase. Some feelings never truly disappear, they simply learn a different place. Though the years have passed and tomorrow calls my name, part of me still smiles whenever I hear your name. This is the last song at the harbor, the final note beneath the stars. The moon is shining on the water like it remembers who we are. And even if the night keeps moving, and even if we're worlds apart, you'll always be the sweetest chapter written in my by, the dream I kept believing in long after the tide rolled by. This is the last song at the harbor, but not the last memory of you. Every wave will keep on singing everything we lived through. And when the morning sun arrives beyond the ocean blue, I'll carry all the love we shared in everything I do. The last song at the harbor still belongs to you. Found a little piece down by the water, where the waves were dancing under skies of blue. I was carrying a heart full of memories, then the tide brought me right back to you. The world kept spinning faster every morning, everybody chasing something new. But all I ever wanted in the silence was another sunset shared with you. And every road I wandered, every dream I followed through, always led me to the same place, back to harbor lights and you. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels so right. The ocean breeze, your hand in mine, like stars that finally align. We don't need castles in the sky, we don't need reasons why. Just stay with me and we'll get through. Under the harbor lights with you. Remember all the nights we kept on talking about the things we'd do when fears were gone. We were young and searching for tomorrow, never knowing we were strong all along. Some days the rain would fall without a warning, some days our hearts felt broken into two. But every storm became a distant memory whenever I could shelter next to you. And every wave reminds me love survives what we go through, like a lighthouse in the darkness, always guiding me to you. Under the harbor lights tonight, everything feels so right. The ocean breeze, your hand in mine, like stars that finally align. We don't need castles in the sky, we don't need reasons The sun was hanging low above the ocean, a golden fire burning in the sky. We were driving with the windows open, watching endless days go drifting by. The radio was playing our favorite songs, the kind that make you sing out loud and smile. And for a little while the world felt perfect, like we could stay forever in that time. No plans, no maps, no destination, just hearts learning how to be free. Every mile became a memory, every sunset felt like a movie scene. We were chasing summer dreams, running wild beneath the golden beams, laughing louder than the crashing waves, living for the moments we could save. Chasing summer dreams where every day was brighter than it seemed, holding on to what we thought would last, making memories way too good to pass. Barefoot footprints fading on the shoreline, Polaroid pictures scattered in the sand, late night talks beneath the sky of diamonds, making promises we'd understand. The salty air, the warmth of your laughter, the way your eyes reflected every star. Those little things became the biggest treasures, and somehow still are. The seasons change and people keep moving, but some moments never fade away. They stay alive inside our hearts like sunshine on a rainy day. We were chasing summer dreams, running wild beneath the golden beams, laughing louder than the crashing waves, living for the moments we could save. Chasing summer dreams where every day was brighter than it seemed, holding on to what we thought would last, making memories way too good to pass. Now sometimes when life gets complicated and the world feels heavier than before, I close my eyes and hear the ocean calling like it's knocking on an old familiar door. And suddenly I'm right back in that summer with the people that I love the most, feeling young, alive and fearless on that beautiful coast. Still chasing summer dreams, even as the years roll in like seas. Every memory shines like a guiding light through the darkest nights. Still chasing summer dreams, believing in the magic that they bring, because no matter how much time goes by, those days still make my spirit fly. The sun may set beyond the horizon, and summer may eventually leave, but the dreams we made together are forever mine to keep. Chasing summer dreams, still running through my heart. Every morning starts the same way. Sunrise painting gold across the bay. A little cafe by the shoreline, and an empty chair where you once stayed. People come and go like passing sailboats, stories written in the drifting air. But every song the old guitar is playing still sounds like the love we used to share. Time keeps moving on, that's what everybody says. But some memories stay forever, living softly in your head. So I'll have coffee by the sea and let the waves keep talking to me. Every little whisper in the breeze brings your memory back to me. The seagulls flying overhead, the words we never said, somewhere between the sky and blue. I'm still finding pieces of you. I see couples walking down the boardwalk, laughing like they own the summer sun. And I remember how we used to dream there, thinking our forever had begun. Maybe life just writes a different ending. Maybe hearts must learn to let things go. But every sunset on this quiet harbor leaves a little warmth inside my soul. Though you're far away and the years have passed us by, some loves never really leave us. They just change their shape with time. So I'll have coffee by the sea and let the waves keep talking to me. Every little whisper in the breeze brings your memory back to me. The seagulls flying overhead, the words we never said, somewhere between the sky and blue. I'm still finding pieces of you. And if someday our paths should cross again on some distant coastal road, I'll smile and thank the universe for the love we used to know. Because some hearts are meant to stay, even when they're far apart. Like a lighthouse on the horizon, still shining from the dark. I'll have coffee by the sea and let the sunset set me free. Every golden color in the sky feels like your sweet goodbye. The tide may carry time away, but memories always stay somewhere between the sky and blue. I'll always save a place for you. Coffee by the sea tonight. Your memory feels like home. There's a dusty box beside my window, filled with pages no one ever read. Words I wrote on lonely nights of longing, conversations living in my head. Some were written in the early morning, some beneath the glow of city lights. Every line was holding on to something I was too afraid to say out loud. I thought time would make it easier, I thought I'd eventually forget, but some feelings stay between the lines of letters never sent. These letters never sent still carry every word I meant. All the I miss yous and I wish you'd stayed, all the things I couldn't say. These letters never sent are pieces of a heart still bent, like echoes drifting through the wind of a story that could have been. I remember sitting by the shoreline, watching waves erase our names in sand, wondering if you ever thought about me, or if you'd found someone to understand. Life moved on the way it always does. New faces came and seasons changed, but every now and then a memory finds me, and suddenly nothing feels that far away. Maybe some goodbyes are unfinished, maybe some roads never truly end. They just keep living quietly in letters never sent. These letters never sent still carry every word I meant. All the midnight thoughts and silent prayers, all the dreams we used to share. These letters never sent hold the moments heaven lent, 1,000 memories folded tight and tucked away from sight. If I could send just one of them now, I wouldn't ask for yesterday. I wouldn't try to change the ending or make you come back and stay. I'd simply tell you thank you for every laugh, for every tear, for teaching me that love can last long after someone disappears. These letters never sent have slowly helped my heart mend, because every page reminds me still of a love that once was real. These letters never sent no longer carry regret. They're proof that somewhere in this life I loved with all I had to give. The box remains beside the window. The pages rest where they have been, and every now and then I smile at those letters never sent. Letters never sent, but never truly forgotten. Morning light is breaking through the window, painting shadows softly on the floor. The world is waking up around me slowly, like a song I've heard somewhere before. I pour a cup and watch the day unfolding, steam rising like a dream into the sky. There's something about these quiet little moments that makes me feel alive. No rush, no noise, no crowded streets, just the sound of a brand new day. And for a while the world feels simple as the sunlight finds its way. Coffee and sunrise, watching the colors fill the sky. Golden rays and open roads, 1,000 chances passing by. Coffee and sunrise, a little peace I can't explain. A warm cup in my hands, washing away yesterday's rain. Think about the people that I cherish, the ones who helped me through the highs and lows, the conversations shared across a table, and all the love that somehow always grows. Some dreams are still waiting on the horizon, some plans are still scattered in the wind. But every morning brings another chapter, another chance to begin again. The future may be uncertain, but right now that's okay, because hope arrives so quietly with the first light of the day. Coffee at sunrise, watching the colors fill the sky. Golden rays and open roads, 1,000 chances passing by. Coffee at sunrise, a little peace I can't explain. A warm cup in my hands, washing away yesterday's rain. And maybe happiness isn't complicated. Maybe it lives in moments like these. A gentle breeze, a familiar melody, and the freedom to simply breathe. The world keeps turning, seasons keep changing, but some things never lose their glow, like the comfort of a morning sunrise and the people we love the most. Coffee at sunrise, the day is shining bright ahead. Every dream feels possible with the morning sky overhead. Coffee at sunrise, peaceful